Alright, chat. You know what we're here for. If you're in the Discord server, you already know what we're here for. I did something today. I may have come into a not large amount, but small, tiny amount of money that I wasn't expecting to get this soon from a cool gig I had recently. And besides using that for some sensible adult things, I was like, okay. What are a couple of little cheap things that I could get for myself that would be beneficial for stream? And those DLCs, they're only $8.99 each. So you know what I had to do. Yo. We're going bikini bottom today. We're going bikini bottom today. We're going to Bikini Bottom today. We're doing the sponge wash. I'm sorry for all those who are expecting me to finish my side next stream. I will do it next stream. Later this week I'll be streaming again and we'll be finishing my side. But I thought that would be a fun later kind of week thing. But I've had a long day. I've done a lot of narrating today. My jaw aches a little bit. So we're going Bikini Bottom. Maybe we'll do some Shrek DLC too. We're washing today, guys. We're washing, but it's alright because we're gonna have a nice little change of scenery. It's not gonna look like your typical wash. Today is a special wash, so that makes it different. Today is a special wash. It makes it different. It'll be fun, I promise. God, I wish I had a gun asset right now. It'll be fun. But hello, everybody. It's me. It's her queenship, Lilith, the spectral power washing bunny. Hello, everybody. So good to see you all. Happy Tuesday. Hello. I missed all of you. Hello, hello. Good to see everybody. Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Roro. Hello, Trickproof. Hello, Cast Iron Whiskey. Hello, Pink Floyd. Hello, I already said hello, Cast Iron. Hello, Craig's Critique. Hello to all my lurkers. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? You know what? Hello twice to Cast Iron. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? For Axel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you get some good appreciation out of a good wash, too. But how are you all doing? Did everybody have a good weekend? It's nice to see you all again. Did everybody have nightmares after last stream? I didn't, but I bet you guys did because you're all a bunch of scaredy cats, right? Huh? It's been so long since we've seen each other. I'm new. I haven't seen you all since last year. Wait, it's too late for that joke. But hello, Laddie Dub. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Well, look who it is. If it isn't the one and only Lilith Washes. To the bottom of said bikini we go. We're going where I've never been before, chat. We're going to the bottom of the bikini, not just the top. We're making it past second base today, everybody. In Power Wash. In Power Wash, we're not doing anything inappropriate. No, definitely no suspicious items being shown in this stream, unlike last stream where I'm still a little bit shocked. But how are you all? Did everybody have a nice weekend? Did everybody enjoy themselves? I had a nice weekend. I did some fun stuff. I drank too much during karaoke. But it's okay. I paid $9 for a lemon drop shot, which was way too much. But it's okay, because I still had fun, and I'm ready to wash today. Why would I have nightmares about the ideal woman wanting me to stay with her forever? Which one, though? There were so many ideas. There were so many different versions of the ideal woman. Was it the first Mita? The Mita with her hair down? Cappy? Cappy is the ideal woman, so I get what you mean there. I get what you mean there. Omae wa mu streamaderu. Nani? Tools for luring out beavers, you mean? You know, it wasn't until I was rewatching the clip of me and Libra reacting to that part of the game that that I noticed the beaver line, because I wasn't paying attention when it happened. And I even watched a video after of a bunch of other streamers reacting to that part, well, VTubers reacting to that part, and nobody noticed the beaver line because they were so in shock of what they had just noticed. But then when I heard the, oh, it's for luring out beavers, I was like, oh yeah, I'm sure. Gross. Gross. Nasty. Perverted game for perverted people. Unlike me, totally wholesome. Went to karaoke without us? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, the reservation was only for 15 people, and the 15 were already chosen. But I'll take you guys next time. I'll take you guys next time. We can have our own version of karaoke. And I probably am honestly embarrassed myself a little bit at karaoke because, like, you know, at karaoke, people are usually just there to drink and have fun and not sing very well. And then I take the mic and I'm just like, I should... Don't show off. And I realized after I sang Good Luck Babe at karaoke, I was like, oh no, I showed off a little bit. I'm embarrassed. I need to go get a shot. I don't think anybody cared really that much, but there was one moment where people were like, oh, I can't reach the high notes for all these songs. In my head, I was like, just be here for fun. This is not a night for you to show off your pure imagination, Christmas time is here pipes. Which one? Yes, with the exception of Child Mita. Yes, with the exception of Child Mita, which one? I would probably choose Cappy, because I love a head empty no girl. Head empty no thoughts girl. I need to slow down. I've been way too wired these past few streams. I can't complete a sentence. Child Mita gets all of the head pats and assuring hugs she needs. Yeah, Child Mita is Emoto, and we must protect her. That part made me really sad. I felt really sad after that when we had to, like, leave her behind, and all she wanted was, like, somebody to be nice to her. I don't get why we couldn't be nice to her. That wasn't fair. Child Mita gets to be the adopted daughter. That's right. She's all of our daughter. She's all of our daughter. Sometimes you play a video game and you meet a character and you're like, that's my child. I raised that child. Like when I played the Walking Dead Telltale games. I played all 4 of them. So I watched Clementine grow up. That's my little girl. That's my daughter. So now I feel the same way about Child Mita. That's my kid, and I will protect her with my life. And anybody who dares try to lay any harm to her, I will chop their arms off with a chainsaw. The one that was inside Mita's oven. Cappy also has those rad gloves. She does. Cappy's pretty fucking cool. And she knows how to play the guitar, and she's good at it. It's her default setting. She knows how to play guitar even when she's head empty, no thoughts. Not only does she have the gloves, Cappy also knows how to use the back massager. Not the back massager. I'm glad I didn't end up getting banned for that. I was legit worried for a second that was getting, like, gonna be a no-no with Twitch. But considering so many people have already played it on stream already, I'm sure it's fine. But Clementine was my daughter? A likely story. A likely story. Your daughter. Your daughter. Next, you're gonna tell me that everybody that played thinks that she's their daughter. That's my baby. But you know what? I guess I can share her. I guess I can share Clementine. She's a pretty self-sufficient child. She can have as many parents as she wants. Good thing Cappy has zero malice in her heart. I know, Cappy's wholesome. Although, no spoilers, she could end up coming back and actually chasing me with a chainsaw. I hope that she remains wholesome, though. I don't want Cappy to end up like the first Mita. I will duel you for Clementine? What the fuck? Why are all of you guys claiming that Clementine's your daughter? She's my daughter. I raised her. I was the one who saved her from that treehouse when she was like 8 years old. I taught her how to shoot a gun. I taught her what was right and what was wrong. You know one of the craziest things about the Walking Dead games? This was... I mean, I liked Season 2. I liked Season 2 of the Walking Dead games. The second game was good, but it did tend to have this little issue where it was like, there were all... You play as Clementine in the second game. And I don't want to give away any spoilers. I guess this isn't really a spoiler, but it's like, you have all these adult characters around you, barely any other child characters, and literally all of them are freaking incompetent. They're incompetent. And it's like every time something needs to get done, either Clementine will take it upon herself to get shit done, or the adults will turn to her and they'll be like, oh, please, Clementine, ooh, woo. Please, Clementine. We can't infiltrate this evil base by ourselves. We need you to do it. You might only be 11 years old, but we're all simply incapable. We're just incompetent little adult babies. I don't know if anybody else had that problem with the second game, but I kind of did. But it was still a good game. Better than the third one, in my opinion. But again, I won't spoil anything for anybody who hasn't played them. I highly recommend you guys play those games, especially if you like narrative games and Telltale games. Both really good. I want Wolf Among Us 2 to come out already, because I really like the first one. We have a battle royale brewing. You know what we gotta do? We all gotta get in Fortnite where we'll settle this, okay? You, me, chat. Let's settle this in Fortnite. Whoever's the last one standing gets Clementine, okay? I may not know how to play Fortnite, but I can learn. Miku's getting added. I'm gonna beat you all up as Miku. How about that? Then Miku will be the rightful mother to Clementine. The good ending. How about that? Lilith would just be distracted by Miku and lose. No! I would not! What do you mean distracted by Miku? Listen, Miku's cute and all, but I think of Miku more as like a friend or a daughter, you know? Miku's not really my type, physically, you know? And she's too famous for me. I don't think I could date anybody that famous. She's never gonna have time for me. She's always gonna be on tour. She's always gonna be doing some kind of brand deal, being made into a figure. Miku's life is simply too busy for me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Miku. But we can still be friends. There are a lot of dad games these days. Telltale's Walking Dead, Last of Us, God of War, Resident Evil 8, Yakuza, etc. Oh yeah, the dad games. Last of Us, that's a good example. That's a really good example. I don't know. I mean, it's a dynamic that's always gonna hit, you know? Like grizzled old man who's kind of hot and young girl that he adopts, you know? It's always gonna hit. It's always gonna be popular. For good reason, too. Although not all of those are young girls. Some of them are young boy, too. Look, Lilith, by panic is written on the ceiling. Where? God damn it, you got me again. I always fall for that. Greetings. Hello, small bean love. Welcome, welcome. I miss you. It's good to see you. Hello. Welcome, welcome. But why do you guys always hit me with the bi panic on the ceiling? I don't have bi panic for Miku. You guys know what my video game girl type is. It's the muscle ladies. Miku feels like a cool cousin. She does. Miku does give your cool cousin vibes. Cool cousin who doesn't really show up to the family reunions a lot. But every time she does, it's always a party. And she's always brought gifts for everybody because she's Miku, so she's freaking rich. What would you want Miku to give you as a gift? I'd want her to give me a Miku figure. Like a nice one. A really nice one. I have a Miku figure, actually. It's a bunny figure. Not an expensive one. It's one of the cheaper ones. But it's really cute. And the tights that come with it are real. They're real cute. Prove you don't have bi panic and play Hades. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. You guys know what happens when I play horny games on stream. You all remember what happened when I played that Vampire Boy game. I don't know if you want to see that. And adding girls into the mix? Scary. Too scary. I don't know if I can handle it. If there's gym buff Mita, it's over for Lilith. Is there going to be a buff Mita in the game? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. And don't let Libra tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I know there's going to be more Mitas. Is there going to be a boy Mita? That would be cool, actually. What we sponge washing? Self-explanatory. We're going Bikini Bottom today. We're going Bikini Bottom. And maybe the swamp, too. Like, cause Shrek. Cause Shrek. Hi, Lilith. Hello, Jester. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hello. The Mita est Mita. Mita. Mita's very cute, isn't she? She kind of has a Miku thing going on. Wait. Would you guys call Mita like Shadow Miku? Because she has blue hair. Like Miku. It's only darker. She's evil Miku. Does she sing ever in the game? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Lilith got the suds. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. I'm so excited to see what we get to wash in Bikini Bottom, guys. I have waited for this all day. The only thing is, I was reading reviews on Steam, and the reviews for the SpongeBob DLC were lower than they were for the Shrek DLC, which did worry me. However, there were a few people who gave the review that said there's a lot of naysayers. And I've got some experience with naysayers. It's you, chat. You're the naysayers. So I can handle it. I bet it's gonna be a fun time. And if it's not, we'll just switch to the Shrek. This is why I got 2 DLCs. More variety, more fun. It's gonna be fun, I promise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes, Pink Floyd. Mayonnaise is an instrument. Despite what Squidward would tell you. You can open up the jar and you can smack it a little bit and it'll make a noise. Anything you can make a noise with is an instrument. If you believe. Miku the Heb-Hob. Hello, Fluffy. Hello. Welcome, welcome on in, Miku the Heb-Hob. She is blue like Sonic. Is Sonic another version of Miku? I think Shrek is just a more memeable character. Y'all, I saw this fucking post on Twitter today. Or I guess there's talks that there's gonna be a new Shrek movie soon. And somebody, of course, made a post where they were just like, oh, you know, I don't want them to make Shrek woke. Where they were like, they better keep this the same Shrek that it's always been and not have a storyline where he's questioning his sexuality. And then I saw a lot of people that were replying, they were like, actually, a bi Shrek storyline kind of sounds sick. And I was like, you know what? It does.
Only 1 month left till the sub baby is born.
Yeehaw! Sub baby! Shock Trooper, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 8 months. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Yay, yay, sub baby. Thank you so much for the sub baby, for the almost sub baby. And suck you, but I'm I'm not gonna read the rest of that name, but welcome on in. Succubus. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We're hopping into the Mikuverse today. They should make a Power Wash Miku DLC. But yeah, wouldn't a Shrek Bye storyline actually kind of hit? I think that would be fun. Time to wash Gary. I hope we wash Gary. I hope we get to wash Gary too. I did see I saw one spoiler that said that you get to wash the invisible boatmobile, but I'm like, wait, how would you wash the invisible boatmobile? Isn't it invisible? I guess we're just gonna have to see. Don't empreg Shocky, it's what he wants. Why not? I'm gonna, what if I empregged all of chat? I don't know why I just said that. I take it back, I don't want to do that. I don't want to, my brain's not on today. I don't know why I just said that. Wow. You know what? We had a great stream today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. It was nice knowing all of you. I think I'm gonna graduate now. I had a good VTubing journey. I'm gonna sell the 2.0. I'm gonna sell the design. It'll go to a good home. Goodbye, everybody. It was goodbye. Wow. Hi, Libra. Harpy, hello. How are you, Pookie? Good to see you. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the Shrek Bye storyline. Same Shrek with the cross-dressing wolf and the Bang and I Need a Hero cover. I know! I'm just like, why would somebody be like, we don't want to make Shrek woke? And it's like, there's cross-dressing in every Shrek movie. What the fuck do you mean, my guy? Also, speaking of I Need a Hero, when I was at karaoke, that was the last song that we sang, and it was a great way to end the night. Miku got added to Fortnite the same day as my birthday. That's pretty sick. What a great way to have to spend a birthday. That's the best gift of all. Buy Shrek storyline with a Fiona polycule. Fiona polycule, where she ends up dating Donkey's dragon girlfriend. That would be hot, right? Or not see in that case. Too late, you gotta commit. I'm way too streamer-brained now. I'm too streamer-brained. I've spent too much time on this goddamn platform, and now I'm ruined, and I can't talk to humans normally anymore. Even now, when I play video games, either on my own or with people in my IRL life, sometimes the Lilith jumps out. She jumps out, and it could get bad, y'all. I need to rein myself in. It's all ogre now. You can't graduate, you're failing my class, and I talked to Patrick, you're failing Wombology. How am I? Am I only failing Wombology because I'm small? What is up, Kyle snoozes? Who's Kyle? That's an imposter. My name is Lilith. Guys, something really unprecedented happened to me today. I'm a little scared. I'm a little shocked, and I'm a little nervous. So, I did my usual morning routine. I woke up. I made my coffee. I checked my social media. I felt a little sad after checking my social media. I took a shower. And then after my shower... Ow! Then after my shower, I put on some dry shampoo because I want just a couple more days of my hair being straight before I have to wash it again. Libra, trust me. Libra, trust me. You're gonna feel bad for me after this, and you're gonna regret throwing that egg. But I put on the dry shampoo. Cause to Boom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay. And usually the dry shampoo, like, I don't know, it makes your hair, it makes your roots look a little white for a second before you kind of rub it in and blend it. And so I did that. And then I noticed in my hair, there was one piece of hair that was still looking a little bit white. So I plucked it out and I was looking at it for a little bit and I was like, why is it this color? And I started to scrape at it to see if the product would come off. In chat, it did not come off. I ate Bulbasaur. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. Chat. I found a gray hair. No! I'm not hag maxing! Shut up! Lilith's hair, the only straight thing about Lilith, I know. And my hair's not even naturally straight. Congratulations! What do you mean? I'm only a hag in VTuber years. I thought I was still young to the rest of the world. Congrats, you're one of us now, Bun Bun. I thought you're not supposed to get gray hair until like your 60s. Hag, positive, affectionate. Am I hag maxing? I've had 3 specific gray hairs since I was 20. How does that happen, though? How does that happen? Hi, Bunnis. Hello, INF with you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I mean, when I was in high school, there was a kid. When I was in my senior year of high school, there was a kid who sat next to me in a class who one day him and his friends were picking out all the gray hairs from his head, and I was like, that's way too young to be having gray hair. But I'm like, what causes gray hairs at a not hag age? I'm not hag maxing! Stop! Don't forget to pick up your witch license at the next Coven Me. Oh. But I haven't even gotten married and had children yet. Welcome to the Grey Cult. Have you all? I'm sorry, now that I'm old, I'm incontinent. Sometimes they just come out. Thanks for the fart with reverb. Stinky Bun becomes Gray Fox. Stress? Does stress cause gray hair? Really? The bullying is strong tonight? No kidding. I'm 20 and I already have gray hair. Don't worry, sis. Thank you. Good to know. Alright, well, it's good to know I'm not the only one here who's been finding them. Don't worry, I had gray hair since I was 19. Why are we all so stressed? If it's any consolation, I've been going gray since I was 16. What's wrong with all of us? Why are we all so stressed? But, I mean, I dye my hair too. How did the gray even poke out through the red? Welcome to the old fart club. I mean, it is true that now every day after I finish work, I stretch so my back doesn't hurt in the morning. And it is true that I have to take a lactase every time I have something with dairy. And it is true that I get really sad every time I Google the age of a new pop star and learn that she's younger than me. But hey, I'm still young and hip. stress, genetics, illness, hair damage. You know what? The hair damage could be it. The hair damage could be it. I have been dyeing my hair for about 15 plus years now. So that could have something to do with it. And it was only one. I did look at the rest of my scalp after that. I really hope it's not stress because I've actually been feeling good lately. Rare, but I have been. Maybe I'm scared about the fact that I'm feeling good. That is a thing that I have. I do have this problem where every time I'm going through a mental health period that's good, there's always that worry in the back of my mind that's like, when is it all gonna come crashing down? And that causes me stress. So maybe it's that. I don't know. Why are we so stressed? Emotions at the everything. You know, you got me there. That's true. Things have been a little stressful in the world lately. The last 10 years of the world is to blame. Rent prices skyrocketing, current state of the world, war, taxes, you know how it is. Maybe this was the result of when My Chemical Romance broke up all those years ago. But I will be seeing them this summer. So no reason to be stressed about that. Child prodigy syndrome? Me? A child prodigy? Me? The only thing I was a child prodigy at was knowing things about Pokemon. Nothing else. Because our world is on bleeping fire. That's true too. That is very stressful. That feel when you look at a pop star and realize you're old enough to be their father. That's probably gonna be me a few years from now, most likely. Genetics? Any other premature graying family? I don't know. I mean, both of my parents, I think, have gray hairs, but they both color their hair. Hey, at least everybody in my family has hair. So I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about losing mine. Taxes only in America. I know. Beautiful, beautiful country, right? AI, that's true. That's also stressful. If LA being on fire while Houston is freezing and certain World War II villains are coming back don't stress you out, then what would? Yeah. I can already feel some of my hairs graying right now, actually. All those things do stress me out. You know what? Maybe I am a little stressed. Maybe I'm realizing today that I am a little bit stressed. But it's okay. It's okay. I told myself that when I'm old and my hair starts graying, I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it be nice and silver, and I'm gonna let it be long, and I'm gonna be gorgeous. I'm gonna be a diva, even when I'm of actual hag-maxing age. Skyrocketing rent in America? Don't remind me. My mom has thin hair and dad is bald. I got fucked over. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with being bald. That just means that once we all have our meetup, I get to smack the backs of your heads for good luck. It's mutually beneficial. Work stresses me the hell out. You know what? It stresses me out too. That could be another thing. Work has been stressing me out a little bit these past couple of weeks. At least you already dye your hair, so how much you choose to show up is to you. That's true. And I'm gonna be dyeing my hair for a very long time. That's not gonna stop anytime soon. I mean, I'm already at the point where I tell people that the current color of my hair is actually my natural hair color. I'd let my gray show, but it's all salt and pepper. You know, salt and pepper is a good look, though. I think salt and pepper is cool. I think that's a really good look. It makes me hungry when I see it. We get a meetup? Maybe one day. Maybe one day if we're lucky. I'll never be bald. I'd rather overdose on finasteride and mino... I don't know how to pronounce those words if it stops working. What do people do now? Don't people go to Turkey now to get the hair plugs? Why, you could go just do that. How expensive could that be? Or you could be like Tobias from Arrested Development and you could get the hair plugs that poison you. I mean, the color suits you. Thank you. I think so too. Every now and then I have the thought in my head where I'm like, what if I went blonde? But my hair would probably fry if I did that, so I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I'd rather have gray hair than the receding hairline I've got now. What's stopping everybody from wearing wigs too? Wigs are cool. I think we should wear wigs out more often. I remember back in college, my friends and I would always talk about, we would be like, oh, maybe on this night when we go out, we should all wear wigs. We should do that. And we never did, but we should have. I've gotten so good at identifying wigs now, so I'll be watching a TV show and I'll see somebody's hair and I'm like, that's definitely a wig. But I remember back when like Game of Thrones was first airing and I was just like, wow, how did they get Emilia Clarke's hair to look so pretty like Daenerys? And then years later I was like, you idiot. She was wearing a fucking wig. Unfortunately, it is salt and pepper on a very boring brown. There are good shades of brown. Mine is not. You could always do like highlights. You could put highlights over it where like some areas are, you could do like little black highlights and little gray highlights in other places. You know what's a really cool look? I like it when people have hair where they have that one gray streak in the front. I think that looks so cool. Your body is rejecting the hair plugs. Are hair plugs poisonous? You go to Turkey for a hair transplant and then you take a 5-AR inhibitor and minozidil for the rest of your life. Minozidil is a beautiful name for a girl. What's the Natty Lilith hair? Lilith's natural hair is very curly. Probably a little fried from the amount of hair dyeing and straightening I do. It's really thick, extremely thick. And the curls are big, but they're tight. I mean, I like my hair, but in the winter I like to straighten it because it keeps my ears warm. It's also very, very long. I really need to get it cut, or at least just like trimmed into like a pretty haircut, like with layers or something. If I ever go bald, I will finally have comedic potential. You have to tell people to smack it for good luck. My dad had a hairpiece. It was a pain in the ass. I mean, there was a member of my family who had alopecia and they wore wigs. In my whole childhood, I didn't know. I didn't know until I was older. I do wear wigs periodically, especially if I'm having a bad hair day. It's fun. It's really fun to wear wigs. I used to wear wigs a lot when I cosplayed back in like high school. And I thought about wearing them out, but like I'd want like, I don't know, a wig that would just not look super cheap, like a little Party City wig. But although good quality wigs are expensive, especially the human hair ones. Like on Drag Race, oh my god. Hearing about how much these queens spend on their human hair units, insane, crazy, thousands of dollars. Costs a lot for good human hair. It looked good though. Wigs always look good. I blew myself today, Michael. It appears that I've accidentally blued myself today, Michael. Ow!
Bunny Cult, could y'all please be thinking of Lumi and Mama Fluffy, tomorrow especially? We are suffering through a big loss and tomorrow is going to be the most difficult day of it.
Yes, everybody please send their love and best wishes to Fluffy and Lumi. They've gone through a lot lately and they could really use everybody's comfort. But thank you so much for the 150. And I am sending best wishes to you guys. Lots of comfort. Take care of yourselves tomorrow and take care of each other too. Give each other hugs. Cook each other good food. And give Nora a big, big hug, okay? We're all thinking of ya. And Edogawa Conan, cute EVN, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the bunny cult. Hi, I'm new follower, call me Conan, have a nice stream. Thank you so much, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Bun Bun, love you so much. Of course, my pleasure. I just want you guys to feel good and to feel comforted. That's all I ever want here. I'm thinking of y'all. Just know. Y'all got this, you're strong. But know that you can feel what you need to feel at any time. J.K. Simmons time when the bald times arrive. One of my life goals is to rub J.K. Simmons' bald head for good luck. Oh, that would make me so happy. Oh, that would make me so happy. To meet J.K. Simmons and then get to touch his bald head. What better dream? And it would be even better if Willem Dafoe was in the room with him, because then we have 2 Spider-Man stars. And I can make them say, bring me those pictures of Spider-Man, and I'm something of a scientist myself. I have sunset hair. Wait, why is that the prettiest thing I've ever heard? Sunset hair? That makes it sound like it looks like a sunset where it's like kind of red on top and like orange in the middle and like yellow on the bottom, like a phoenix. That would look cool.
Dang, don't the years fly by.
Let the days go by, let the water hold me down. Jacob! Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 24 months. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you everybody for the support today. I really appreciate it. Min is in minimum, ox is in the animal, O is in oh fuck, dill is in dill pickles. Minoxidil. Minoxidil. Thank you. Minoxidil. Minoxidil. Minnesota. Mini soda. I want a soda. Purple to red to orange to red to purple. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. I want to do something like that again because my hair has like been just red for a long time. But I've done a lot of different combinations. Like in high school, I did red, but I also bleached a couple parts of my hair, so there were like some blonde streaks in there, and that looked really cool. I remember the coolest girl in my grade, who's an actress now. I remember she saw my hair, and she was like, "Whoa, your hair looks bitchin', Lilith." And that was the coolest moment of my high school career. Minoxidil, aka Rogaine. Oh, like the stuff that combats baldness, the Rogaine. I've seen the commercials for those. I didn't want to let her off easy with Rogaine. One Homeless Wizard 1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome. Keep up the cool streams. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Where are all these new followers coming from today? What's going on? I mean, I know all of you have good intentions, but whenever this happens, I'm just like, am I being follow-botted? What's happening? But, I mean, I have Sari, so I'm guessing that's not what's happening. I'm guessing that's not what's happening. Also, hang on, guys. I think I just got a text from my roommate. So, I am just gonna go answer them real quick. Oh, I thought she was asking me to feed her cat, but that's not what it is. Okay, there we go. Also, what the hell? 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Doc, thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the hype train. Choo-choo. Let's go. So many new people. What is happening? What is happening? Libra. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, Libra. Ah! Thank you for the 1,500 biddies. Ow! Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. It's like when you have a lot of notifications on Twitter and you're like, shit, what did I do? I know. It's like, what did I do wrong? Is everybody trolling me? What's happening? Ow! What the fuck? Jacob! Yes, Bun Bun. What is going on with everybody today? Why is everybody being so nice to me? What the fuck? You guys know how I respond to you guys being nice. You know how I respond to that. Thank you for the hydrate redeem trick proof.
I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now, what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me. It'll happen to you. Have an Abe Simpson quote, and thank you for a great 2 years.
Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Greg's Critique. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 24 months and for the great quote. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. And Fluffy, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Best Bunny Ever. What is going on with you all today? What the hell? Thank you for the head pat and the hydrate and the posture check redeem cast iron. You're a nice person and deserve soft things. No. No, I'm a crazy lunatic. What are you guys talking about? It's my 2-year Lilithversary. I get to throw something at you. That's the deal. Fine. Fine. I'd rather you throw something at me than make me be all Sundero. Huh. But he's being so nice because you're cute. What the fuck? What's going on with you all? Stupid. Baka. It's not like I like you all or anything. Jacob about to wind up his arm and yeet something from Canada. I'll do it too. I know you will. I saw that video you sent me the other day. Guys, Jacob made me really jealous the other day. He sent me a video of how much snow was in Canada. And there was so much. It was blizzarding. And I'm so jealous because I haven't seen snow like that in years. I want that. And Jacob will throw something. He's gonna throw a fucking snowball at me. But not like a nice small snowball that I can just eat. It's gonna be a huge one that's gonna pelt me and give me a concussion. How's that snow over there, Jacob? You should lick it for me. Lick the snow for me. Lick the snow for me, goddammit! Do it or chat's balls get inverted. Not as much on the West Coast right now. Keeps melting. Well, at least you guys are getting the snow in the first place. I'll pack it around ice and keep it in the freezer until July. Okay, but then it's gonna melt when it gets here because New York summers are so hot. Get you when you least expect. But you tend to forget I'm always on high alert. So I'm always gonna be looking out. So I'm always gonna suspect it. You're not gonna